There are new concerns this morning about the safety of the only female libido drug approved by the FDA. Flibanserin, sold under the brand name Addyi, was approved last summer. Supporters called it a victory for women suffering from lower sexual desire. But a review in JAMA Internal Medicine questions the quality of the drug. That review says, quote, the FDA approved a marginally effective drug for a non-life-threatening condition in the face of substantial and unnecessary uncertainty about its dangers. Our Dr. Narula is following these latest developments. Tara, good morning.
Good morning, Nora.
Well, first of all, what are the concerns about what this drug may do?
Right, so this drug had a lot of controversy surrounding it, even when it was approved by the FDA panel in the summer. The FDA's own internal reviewers had recommended for rejection. The concern is that it has limited efficacy or benefit in the setting of significant side effects and possibly a lack of science to really elucidate the bigger picture when this drug goes into the real world and is used in women that may not have been studied when they have different medical conditions or are on different drugs. This JAMA review basically said the same thing. It looked at 8 studies, about 6,000 women, and found that if on average a woman has 2.5 sexually satisfying events per month, this drug increased that to by 0.5 sexually satisfying events per month. And it did come with an increased risk of dizziness and sleepiness, 4 times increased risk of that, increased risk of nausea by 2 times, and increased risk of fatigue.
Do you think there's political pressure on this? I mean, in the past, the drug was rejected, right, 2 times prior. Right. And activists have said, well, there are a lot of drugs for guys for the same sort of condition. Do you think there was a sort of rush because of politics?
Right. So first of all, they're completely different things, Viagra and this pill. And I think that's important for people to understand. This is the desire pill. There isn't a desire pill for men. But I think it's going to be very hard to tease out if there was political pressure or if the advocacy campaign, even the score that was around, very strong around the time of the approval, had anything to do with the FDA's decision. It was rejected in 2009 and in 2013. And in 2015, there really wasn't much more data when it came to showing benefit. There was one additional driving safety study and another study that showed that in people who don't break down the drug very well, there are significant side effects of passing out. So the question really remains how much that PR and advocacy push to the media, to the FDA, and to Congress had an effect on this decision.
How much demand was there?
Well, you know, the demand has not really lived up to what we expected, and it may be because of the risks. Women are wary about it. Doctors are wary. There's also logistical issues in place. Doctors and pharmacists have to be certified to give this drug out.
Right, Doctor.
And the cost.
Dr. Narula, thank you very much.